Hey guys, this is Frozo34 and this is another Marvel Contest of Champions video. This one is all about Warlock. This is a CCP video from Contest of Champions. They've given me early access to Warlock to show you guys what he's all about. So guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we're going to get into this all about Warlock. So first off, I have to say, I love Warlock's design, his special animations. He's just a goofy, fun champion, but he isn't that great damage-wise. But I do like some of the things that he does. Like, he has some good utilities. He's got one with magic that I haven't actually tried, but attack rating increases by 50% while Limbo's active. And then he's got Sunspot, incinerates lasts 25% longer. So both of those will definitely help them. That'd be a good little synergy to run. But one of the ones I wanted to show you is whenever any teammate would receive a debuff, they are immune to, they gain a Fury, increasing the attack rating by 60% for 6 seconds. This is a pretty good little Fury here, and this goes for the whole team. So if you get someone that is immune, even Nick Fury, guys, remember, when he goes into the second phase, he's immune to everything, just about. So he'll gain another Fury buff. That'd be crazy for him if you have Nick Fury. But I wanted to show you guys what Warlock looks like with damage with this mutant robot uprising. Almost said mutant uprising. Robot uprising with the synergy. I went in with Vision I went in with Warlock with Vision on the synergy team to face Winter Soldier, and I just wanted to show you like doing a special 2. His damage is like the best on special 2 than any of the other things. So I wanted to show you guys that real quick. Okay, so right here, I'm taking the bullets for special 1 so I can get the Fury buff from the bleed debuff. So I'm taking that hit from the bullets so I can get the bleed debuff onto Warlock, so I can show you guys his power increase with the Fury. This is increasing his attack by 60% for 6 seconds. So I get the special 2. This special 2 is where Warlock does the most damage out of everything. Remember, he's only a rank 3. He's not a rank 4, not a rank 5. So it's about equivalent to a rank 5 4-star and everything. So I just want you guys to take that in effect. But remember, everything that I would get a debuff immune thing, I would gain this Fury for. So think about things like Caltrops, where you can just back up and then you could go into your attack and get the Fury. So Biohazard, anything that you would gain a debuff from, you're going to get this Fury. Even Nick Fury, when he goes into his second mode, he's debuff immune. So if you have Warlock and then Vision, anybody that else is debuff immune to anything on your team will gain this Fury. So that's something to think about while building a character, a debuff immune team. Warlock will make your team a little bit stronger. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to look at here with Warlock was I wanted to go ahead and show you that he can regen and he can power drain effect a little bit. Before we go into the rest of the synergies, I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. Notice his damage, notice his power attack, all that stuff. Guys, this was a long fight. It was like a 12-minute fight or so against Winter Soldier here. So definitely. All right, so we're going in special 3. I'm at 71% health and I'm at 139 hits. He's at 37%. He goes down 1% from that. I go up to 80%, so about 9%. It was like a little over 1k regen. It's nothing great, but when you're doing it over and over again like this, you can slowly build your health back up and everything, and you can kind of power control your character. But notice, like, the power drain effects, like it's going right now, it's not that great. It's not super awesome. I don't consider him a very good power drain option, but I do see you being able to use suicide masteries on, and then like maybe on long fights towards the end you can use special 3, heal back up a little bit, and hopefully his regen's a little bit stronger on rank 4 and rank 5, because his regen is not that high and his power burn effect is not that great either. He's got a little bit of utility, guys, but like it's not even that great. The best thing he's best at is shutting down regen champions, which we're going to show you here at the end and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys is the power burn effects and him regenning a little bit here. I did a lot of that and then everything. So you can see right here, this is the last one, I believe. Again, you're going to see a little bit of regen, 80%. And he's going to go to, what, 89%. And then we're going to finish him off right here. So down goes the Winter Soldier. And look, guys, I want you to see how many hits. This fight took like 12 minutes, 13 minutes, something like that when I was recording this. And I just want you to see how many hits here. Now, I was trying to do a few things. So over 400 hits. I was trying to do certain things like get hit from Special 1 to gain the Fury buff. So you have to take that into effect too. All right, so now we're going on to the Cable synergy. I want to show you guys a clip of Cable in Realm of Legends against Black Panther real quick. This makes Cable a little bit better. Gets his regen 10% more often than he did before. And I have to say, it seemed like he was getting it a lot more. I did this fight, and I think I got it out of like 8 out of 15 times. Because every time he hits a power meter bar, he has a chance to get regen and stuff. So I just felt like he was getting it way more often. So check this out. All right, here we go. Got it on that one right there. And then we're going to fill up to Special 3 here to go for another one. And everything, and it just felt like I was just getting it almost all the time. I was able to fill his bar power, which made him just more, more survivability. For Cable, being able to get that regen more often makes him a little bit better of a champion and everything. I just wanted to show you guys that Warlock's got some good synergies, and Cable, if you like Cable and you maybe want to quest with him, you can definitely use him and get regen a little bit more often now and everything. So just something to consider when you're creating questing teams and everything. You want to use Warlock, Cable might be an option to go to. All right, and then you got your mutant attack damage with Domino, another 12%. You can increase it. Just something, another synergy to go with Domino to make Domino a little better. So throw Warlock in there if you want to shut down some bleed immune champions as well along the way. Warlock's an option. So, okay, here we go. We're going to do the main event now, and we're going to look at Warlock versus Realm of Legends Wolverine. This is what he is best at, is shutting down healing champions. All right, so this all he does though is once he gets his little yellow charges up to over 15, they convert into an infection, and then from there, if Wolverine gets a regen, as long as you keep the little red buff, that debuff that has 2 on it right now, as long as you have one of those, he will not regen at all. It just turns him into a normal fight. Yes, this is still going to take a while. This isn't going to reverse healing. This isn't going to do anything. This isn't going to make you... The Warlock is not some super awesome champion that's going to shut down your opponents. But he's a good, solid option to stop regen champions. So if you don't have an Archangel, you don't have a Void, Warlock's a good 3rd, 5th option, for regen champions to shut them down. Again, his damage, not super crazy, not super great or anything, but pretty good stuff. You're going to see me do some special 2s in here. Pay attention to the damage and everything. You're not going to see there was no 4K damage in there, but you saw some 3Ks. When we showed the clip earlier in the slow-mo, we were getting some 4K damage while the Fury was up. And this is a class advantage too, so you have to take that in consideration. So it probably would be maybe in the low 3Ks on those special 2s when it's critting like that. If you have the Fury active, see, it's like 37K. I wish I would have got the Fury on Wolverine, take some bleed damage, and then did the special 2 for you guys, but unfortunately I didn't. I wasn't thinking about it. a little bit there. I should have done that. I just wanted to keep the infection up and show you that he shuts down the healing and everything. So we're a good ways in. We're like 50 hits in, getting some. See, it's like 3,750. So we were getting 4K damage with the Fury active, but this is class advantage, so it's, you know, it's kind of similar to the numbers. So you have to just take an effect. If this was a skill champion, you know, it'd be a little bit lower than that on the special 2 and everything. So yeah, yep, 30. Yeah, it's like 3.7 on the damage right there and everything. Cranking along, almost to 100 hits now. Wolverine's still not down. This fight would be over with Archangel. It would be over with Void and everything. So again, he's not the best, but he shuts him down, turns it into a normal fight, and you can just play normally. The only reason I've been losing health is because I have suicides on him and taking recoil damage. I could start special 3ing over and over again and gaining my health back up, but I don't do it. There's no reason to. So you notice he's not gaining health. He's not doing nothing special. We're just taking him out. Wolverine's down. There we go. And look at how many hits it took. It took a little over 100 hits and everything. So nothing special, but he just shuts him down and finishes the fight. That's what Warlock's good for. Warlock is good for shutting down healing champions. So if you have him on your quest team, he's a good option. If you don't have an Archangel, you don't have a Void, he's in situations where characters are debuff immune. Warlock's better than Archangel because Archangel can't do what he does if he can't apply the neurotoxin. So in this case, Warlock would be a better option if they're debuff immune. So there's something to consider there. Because everybody can be infected by his infection. So, but final thoughts on this character. Warlock looks amazing. He's a pretty good utility champion. He's not super amazing. He's just okay in my opinion. But guys, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and everything. Let me know if you want to see anything else from Warlock. I will have him a little bit longer, but not much longer. So if you can, let me know in the comments below if you want to see something specific. He's also really good against Iceman. I'm going to see if I can find a good Iceman and then make a video on Warlock versus Iceman and just show you that. But guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.